in Lake Tahoe, our friend and Hall of Famer Charles Barkley, and we're going to get to Brunson in just a moment. But Charles, your breaking news, you had your best round ever at Tahoe out there today. Is this correct?
I played great today, Hannah. I've been looking forward to this tournament ever since the last couple of years. I've been getting better. Today was my best round ever, and I'm excited for the entire weekend. Shout out to my coach, Stan Utley, who's got me playing great golf.
Well, I'm so happy for you, considering it was rough there for a while, and it's good to see you. Good to see you hitting it straight, Charles. Charles,
hey, Hannah, that's an understatement saying it was rough for a while.
I don't know, 7 last place finishes. I don't know. That can't be right. That absolutely cannot be right. That's not. That's our research. Our research was way off on that. Charles, I have to ask you, we had some breaking news today from the NBA. Jalen Brunson taking a lot less money than he could have to help out the Knicks. Just wondering what your thoughts are on his decision.
Well, I think it's awesome. First of all, he's a great kid and a hell of a player. What he's did for the Knicks, I think, has shocked everybody. I mean, I knew he was a good player, but he's been great since he got to New York. But I think he realizes if I take less money, because the Celtics are not going anywhere. The Sixers have gotten better. The Sixers probably had a best summer ever with Paul George, Caleb Martin, Eric Gordon, and I love the Andre Drummond signing. So I think he realized, hey, for me to make an extra few $1 million and we're not going to be competitive, nobody wants to do that. So I'm happy for that kid. He's a great kid, and, man, kudos to him.
Yeah, you got to figure it's going to help him with Mikal Bridges. He's up in October for an extension. And I'm guessing that you being there in Tahoe, there's no defending champ with Steph Curry. I can't believe he chose to play in the Olympics rather than be there at Tahoe. But he is over there now in Abu Dhabi. People are comparing this team to the Dream Team, of which you were on, of course, in Barcelona in 1992. How do you think this year's squad would match up?
Well, first of all, Steph Curry, he's a coward, Hannah. He's ducking me. Can you believe he knew I was going to play my best round ever? That's right. And he's going to use some lame excuse like the Olympics to duck me. What kind of excuse is that?
I mean, you're top 50. You're top 50 right now. You would be coming for him.
That's right. And Mike Wilbon said something I 100% agree with. There's no better sporting event in the world than the Olympics. I was so lucky and blessed to go to the Olympics twice. There's nothing better than the Olympics and representing your country. So I don't like those guys. I just hope they win the gold medal. They're obviously heavily favored. I just hope they bring the gold home. Hey, listen, we had our day. We're a bunch of old geezers now. We had a great run. Shout out to the late great David Stern because of him we made the NBA international game. So we accomplished our goal, winning the gold medal. But now everybody is a good team around the country. So it's kudos to our team for making the game global.
Yeah, absolutely. That was one of his goals. And when you look at all of the talent around the league and on the other Olympic teams, it's just a testament to that. A lot of NBA versus NBA players in Paris. I want to get back to Steph for just a sec, because we really haven't seen you talk basketball stuff since the conference finals. Obviously, Klay Thompson's now with Dallas. Mike Dunleavy said today he wants to make Steph Curry a Warrior for life. I'm just wondering, in that Warrior's lifetime, do you see them contending for another title with Steph?
I do not. They had a great run. They just got older. And that happens to all great teams. You get older and you can't – listen, I don't think anybody want to see that Oklahoma City Thunder. They've had – we're talking about Philadelphia. The Thunder – I think the Thunder they've had a better offseason. Getting Caruso and Hartenstein, they were already terrific. So the West is going to be so much better. But the Warriors had their run. It was great for the NBA. But, Hannah, they were in the play-in. They weren't even in the playoffs. They were in the play-in.
Yeah.
That's not even a real thing. That's some stuff Adam Silver made up. God bless his soul.
Come on, the plane is a lot of fun. Charles, I'm sitting here and listening to you. I can't imagine a world in which I don't see you on the regular basis talking hoops, but you have said if inside the NBA, if this is over, after next season, you've said you're going to retire from TV. Is there anything that you can envision that would change your mind?
Not really, Hannah. You know what? I've been so honored and blessed by the NBA. Yeah, I've had a great life. I've never had a real job, but my heart and soul is with Turner. Dick Ebersol, my mentor, he told me I made a great decision going to Turner. It's been one of the best decisions I've ever made other than going to Auburn. I've been on television for 24 years. Next year will be 25, and I'll be 62 years old. I just don't see myself, because number one, Ernie would not go. But also just going to another network and having to learn all the people behind the scenes, because they work harder than anybody. And I just don't want to see myself going and trying to break in with a new crew. That's the honest truth.
Yeah, no, I understand that. You've been able to have such a huge impact, such an incredible second chapter. I can't wait to your third chapter. I hope it's not too soon. But in the immediate future, hit it straight there at Tahoe and keep it up. Thanks, my friend.
Thank you. You're the best, Hannah.
So are you.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear I pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA over here,